Good morning to everyone. I'm sure that all of you here have already heard at least once the word impossible. It's impossible. Maybe in your childhood, in your private life, in business, when you started to present new ideas, a vision, or presented a new project. Try to remember how you felt at this time. What was your reaction? What you did? And what I want to do this morning is to share with you how I felt when we heard 12 years ago, when we presented our project Solar Impulse to the aviation industry, it's impossible. It all started in 1999, when my partner Bertrand Piccard flew around the world with the balloon. They took off with 4 tons of propane, landed with 40 kilograms. So they barely made it. And at the time, Bertrand started to think if it would not be possible to get rid of the dependence on fossil energy. That's how the idea of the solar airplane started. And a few years later, that's 2003, I started to make a feasibility study. And I came to a certain number of conclusions. The first one, if we wanted to make a flight around the world, it's clear we had to cross ocean. And if we wanted to cross ocean with such an airplane, we needed an airplane capable to fly many days, many nights. To collect the energy during the day, to store it, and have enough to fly through the night. But it also became clear that flying through the night was the challenge. That we really had to save energy, to reduce the energy consumption of the airplane to make it possible. And in fact, this project became more a project about energy savings. In some ways, exactly what we should do on Earth, on the ground. Instead of always thinking to produce more and more energy, why don't we think more how to better use the energy we have available? And that's exactly what we had to do with this airplane. Explain a couple of things. First, that we had to build an airplane very big, bigger than a 747. It simply flies better. More lift, less drag, more benefits, less losses. I mean, you need less energy to fly. And if you know physics and aerodynamics, you know how much weight you can afford. It was not possible to have an airplane weighing more than the weight of a car. So this was the starting point.